Hey guys, I'm going to do a review on the Moga PowerA XP7-X Plus. This is a mobile game controller, as you can see, and it has a Xbox designed look to it, from the ergonomics to it actually just being certified for use by Xbox. There's a few interesting things we actually go over right now. It does have wireless phone charging. You can remap the buttons, and it is a Bluetooth controller, but you could also use a wired, and I'll get into that as well. Okay. Right off the bat, I can tell you I've been on the search for a Bluetooth game controller, and it's been very difficult to find one I like. And I'm leaning toward this idea of a controller just split for a phone. So what you get in the box is the controller. Now this has already been opened, so the packaging is kind of taken apart. You get a USB to micro USB cable, and you need that because the controller uses a micro USB, which is a bummer. I don't know why they're not using USB-C. It also comes with this cable, which is a micro USB to a micro USB and an included USB-C adapter. So it's like, you already know people are using USB-C. You should just suck with it. That's okay. And then just some paperwork. I want to love this controller so much. It's just not there yet, but it's so close. It's a pretty big controller. It's probably one of the biggest ones you'd use for a mobile controller. But yeah, it has great ergonomics. This feels very comfortable. My biggest problem with a lot of controllers is when they're smaller, they make it smaller by making the analog sticks move over. So they're right underneath the face buttons. And this, it just feels horrible. You start to fatigue your thumb very quickly. When it's offset like this, it's much more natural. Like your thumb isn't working as much. And that might sound dumb, but I'm telling you, after even like 15 minutes of playing, you will start to feel it. This is just way more comfortable. And the quality of it, it's not like premium controller, but it feels pretty good. Like I think it feels really good. I was looking for a controller that has Bluetooth because I use a case on my phone. In most cases, even if I remove like the rubber pieces inside, it won't fit. So I need a Bluetooth so any phone would work. And I also wanted a controller that I can use for my laptop, and just connect it and just carry this one controller for gaming on the go on my laptop and also for my phone. This does work on the laptop. It works great actually. And the only problem is it doesn't have any vibrations, which is a shame. Some cheaper controllers do have it. This does not. It's weird. It's just this weird feeling missing it. You hold a controller like this and you expect to feel vibrations and there's nothing there. That really might bother people. If that doesn't bother you, I think this is still a great buy. The buttons, there's no click. It's like this mushy click. It's okay. I think it feels good. The analog sticks feel great. I love this texture that they have going on here. And the face buttons, they have this click to them that I really like. And you have your start and select buttons. And what's great about this Bluetooth controller that a lot of Bluetooth controllers don't do, it has a battery indicator light. How great is that? You have a Bluetooth button up here for syncing. This is to turn on your wireless charging. And I have used it right now. My phone is filming this, so I can't show it to you. But you remove this. This is where your phone goes inside. A little flimsy here, but your phone will definitely be secure. There's like these hooks right here that'll make sure your phone doesn't fall down. And if you look right here, as long as your phone can fit comfortably, it'll be very secure inside this gap here. But even if it doesn't, it's okay because this will still push up against it. So when you turn this on, it will turn this into a wireless charging pad, and it does indeed charge your phone. It charges it slow, but it will give it power. Whether it's going to be enough for your phone or not, or whatever you're doing, it really depends on your device. I didn't buy it for this capability though, but it's nice to have it. It does have two buttons on the back here. It has a etched in texture here. It's not the best one I've felt, but I think this controller already feels pretty good in the hands that it doesn't really matter. And this does feel good. It just feels like a Xbox core controller, but like minus a couple points. Shoulder buttons, are not as large. Some people might like that. Some people don't. I actually like them when they're a little smaller because I always accidentally hit them. They have a good click to them, but they definitely have to put a little force behind it. And this is where the whole controller just sucks for me. And I hate to have to hate on this controller because I want to love it. These triggers, they are analog. They have this insane swoop up. It's just so much. It doesn't feel that good when your fingers are resting on it. And when you press down, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I'm literally pushing back and down. So I feel like I'm hitting a wall and then like forcing it to go down. I think this is the weakest part of the controller, and it sucks because this is obviously very important. These triggers just do not feel good. They might not bother you. I don't want to use them. I don't like how it feels, so I'm returning this. Otherwise, this is a fantastic controller. So you'll see here that there is a Bluetooth and USB switch, and you can actually take this. You might lose this or get rid of it. Who cares? But it comes with it. And this is meant to put a device. You can put a tablet or a phone. I mean, there's no other adjustments. This is about as good as it gets, and it kind of leans against this. That cable that was for the micro USB to USB-C with the adapter, you would just plug in here and you can connect this into a tablet and then play it like this, because obviously a tablet will not fit here. I wasn't able to get this to work on my computer wired though, so that could be something I was doing wrong. There's not much to say. It feels really good because I think this is a very good buy. It's just very big. So as long as you don't mind that, it's okay. Just the triggers suck. And it's hard to explain it. When you use it, you'll immediately go, dang, I don't like this, or okay, I'll deal with this. There's just not much on the market right now. And this micro USB, come on, it's not great. It's not, we don't want to have that, but I don't think it's worth not buying it because of it. So it feels good. And you can use it as a controller. That's great. I don't think the Bluetooth latency is an issue at all, but I don't think Bluetooth is really that bad. So maybe I'm the wrong person to ask. If they made this with vibration, I would get it because I want to use this while gaming on my laptop, but I need vibration. I don't think vibration works for most mobile games, but at least when I'm using my computer, I want this to be the all-in-one. And it is nice having the Xbox button because it does work with the Xbox Cloud as a guide button. Overall, it's really good. It's a little expensive. Honestly, if you find this used on Amazon, I would do that. Or if it goes on sale, it's a little pricey for what I think you're getting. But compared to every other thing out there, it is worth the extra money. So yeah, it's a big boy, guys. You're not going to put this in your pocket comfortably or whatever. But as long as you know what you're getting into, I'm probably going to opt to now just get the clip where your phone connects to the Xbox controller itself, because right now there's just nothing out that I like that's hitting everything I want. And for how much I'm spending on these, it's just not worth it. Those clips are like $15. So I can definitely recommend this. Just know that these triggers might turn you off.